I'm Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back if you are new, or welcome if you've been around for a while. You were probably a little bit confused by the title. Yes, I said April, plan with me, and in my Simplified daily planner, as well as the daily pages in the Simplified. There are also monthly spreads. There are no weekly spreads. And I could just use it as is. I did mention that I don't want to use a lot of washi and stickers in this book, and that is true, although I do want to just kind of bring a little bit of color and joy to the monthly section. So I'm going to be doing that with my large washi. I already cut it because it's a tad long the way that it is, and so I just trimmed off a little bit here so that the stickers don't interfere with the coil at all. This is the large washi page that is in my Etsy shop. It is designed for the Hobonichi cousin, but it works for other half letter and A5 size planners as well. And then just some script stickers to fill it out. And yeah, I think that's it. I also have the little freebie for extra boxes in case this isn't enough, but honestly, we don't have a ton going on in April, so I wouldn't be surprised if the small amount that is on the sheet is actually enough. We will see. I am going to try my best to do this straight. There are no lines. There, I can kind of see the lines from the previous page. I'm basically just going to cover up, and I thought about whiting it out, but I decided against it. And I'm up close here by these boxes, super, super close. So I also realize that I am going to be covering up this simplicity tip, and I like her simplicity tips. I actually took a picture of it before, and I can write it over here on the side, but I am going to cover it up with stickers. So I'm gonna put this side down, and I am pretty sure that this is going to be able to cover up. Now, like I said, since there are no lines, I'm doing my best to kind of line them up. I'm sure that it won't be perfect or perfectly straight, but I think that just adding a little bit of color and fun is going to be better than nothing. So then I'm also going to do this smaller washi. I cut it as well, and I'm just going to put it down here at the bottom. So if you are new here, I have been planning for years in a Hobonichi cousin, and that is, you may have heard of the weeks. It is the A5 size, and it has weekly, monthly, and daily. I'm actually currently using my daily for scripture writing and journaling, and I'm really loving using the Simplified daily currently. Oh, and actually, okay, I need to tell you what I'm doing. So I'm going to be using these strips to kind of block out the days that are not in the month, but before I do that, I am switching this from a Sunday start calendar to a Monday start calendar. This might be a little bit foreign to some of you. What I am used to in the Hobonichi cousin is a Monday start, and it might be really crazy, but my brain has learned to get used to the Monday start. The weeklies are all, you know, Monday start. I think the majority of planners, the weeks all start on Monday because we like to have our weekends together, and that Friday is not going to be long enough to cover up that Thursday. So I'm going to use my handy dandy Tombow Mono 2-way correction tape. I love this, so I'm just gonna write it out and then use this Friday right on top. So my brain just, I even have my calendar on my phone switched to a Monday start. That is how much I really enjoy the Monday start. So then obviously all of these dates are wrong now too. So I'm going to go in with my date dots and just quickly put them down. I do realize that this is an extra step, and if a Monday start isn't that important to you, then you could definitely just ignore this whole process that I'm doing, and you might decide, I might decide later that it's not even worth it and to just continue with the Sunday start. Only time will tell. So then, since there are only 30 days, I do have to white out that little 30 there. And actually, I guess I didn't have to do that, because now what I want to do is go in with this medium-sized washi and put this on the days that are not actually in the month. Just kind of help me visually block out the month, or the days that are not in the month. And then I will do the same. This strip is not quite long enough, so I'm going to need to grab this other one. And I also thought that I could use this washi to help make like the holidays or anything other special kind of stand out. For example, the 12th was Easter, so I might go ahead and put this down. I did also grab a holiday script sheet that we have, so I am going to go ahead and put Easter here. And I'm not going to be putting in a lot of things. I'm just now noticing I'm gonna have to go in and white out all of the holidays because they are done, or they are different as well. Good Friday is here. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little yellow sticker for this. And yes, I understand that this has already happened and it might seem silly, but honestly, this is mainly just kind of a test run to see how it works and if I want to do it in the future. So April Fools. These are stickers that are designed for the Hobonichi Cousin. As I mentioned before, they are a tad long. If you put them kind of on top of the lines, they actually work pretty well. There will be just a tiny bit of overhang. And then at the bottom of my April monthly scripts, there's a big April sticker. And it looks like the 22nd is Earth Day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, maybe with the blue one. Okay, so I don't know if it's my imagination or not. I could be crazy, but it almost seems like there's more overhang on the boxes on this side of the page than there are on this side. So if you look, this yellow one is really pretty close. I mean, it's on top of the lines, but it doesn't really have overhang. And then the green and the blue one each kind of hang off the edge. I wonder if they are different sizes. And if they are, that's very interesting. Okay, I just measured them, and yes, these boxes are smaller. I wonder why. I guess just because, yeah, these are not all the same size. Very interesting. This is the 2019 to 2020. I will be interested to see if it's kind of updated for the 2020 to 2021, if she made them the same or if it's just the same spreads. Very interesting. And it's a slight difference. I'm sure that probably the majority of people wouldn't have noticed, but because I'm using stickers, just kind of made me wonder. All right, so then just quickly here, I'm going to put a birthday sticker. My sister's birthday was on the 6th. And then one of my friends' birthday is on the 25th. So putting that down. The 21st is a $2 Tuesday in our shop. So I'm gonna put that down. Like I said, I am just really putting only a few things in. And we had the day off for Good Friday. So I really think that that's all I'm going to do with this. I am pretty pleased with how it turned out. Go ahead and let me know what you think down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.